Let's get to it. Which doesn't belong and why? We do it on a weekly basis or thereabouts. 3 teams, 3 people, 3 anything, and we come up with the reason why one of them just doesn't fit. Let's start with 3 teams that have bad defenses. Seahawks, Cowboys, and Vikings, Peter. Which doesn't belong and why?
Seahawks, because in my opinion, their defense 3 weeks from now is going to be significantly better than it is today. And I don't necessarily think those other teams, you can say it. I say that because they're going to have Snacks Harrison in the middle of their line playing 20 to 25 snaps of premier run defense, okay? And then you're going to have Jamal Adams back from his groin injury. So to me, that's getting 2 all-pro players at their job back for the meatier schedule.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. And also, I won't be surprised if they try to make some sort of a move with some sort of a team that may be ready to fold the tents and trade a pass rusher. I feel like there's going to be an urgency by the Seahawks to even get better. For the Cowboys, it's more about trying to find the right mix between new system and players who are there for a different system. Vikings, you got a lot of older guys, and then you got these young corners that are thrust into service, and the system relies on great corner play, and they just don't have it now. Seahawks, I agree. They're going to be a better defense because they'll have Adams, they'll have Harrison, and I won't be surprised if they make a deal at the trade deadline to try to get a pass rusher from someone. All right. 3-1 win teams, Bengals, Dolphins, Jaguars. Which doesn't belong and why?
The Miami Dolphins, because last year in the second half of the season, the Dolphins proved that they're in it for the long haul, and they played great after Halloween last year. But I think the one thing that they have to do, whether it be, I think we all believe that Ryan Fitzpatrick is on borrowed time. I think that they're going to get a jolt of energy and a jolt of goodness, quite honestly, when they put Tua Tagovailoa in the lineup, and I would expect that to happen sometime in the next 2 weeks.
I'm going to go Bengals because that's the one of the 3 teams where they've got their quarterback, he's awesome, and he's going to turn the franchise around, and they can take some solace in that no matter how bad they are this year. With the Dolphins, we don't know because we haven't seen Tua. And with the Jaguars, the jury's still out on what Gardner Minshew is going to be because they've lost 3 in a row. All right, real quickly, 2-2 teams, Saints, Cardinals, 49ers. Which doesn't belong and why?
I think the Cardinals don't belong. I thought they would. I thought this was a turning point season for them. But, Mike, you know what really worries me about the Cardinals right now? This is not the same running game as a year ago. A year ago, Kenyon Drake came in 5.2 a carry. This year, after a month, 3.8 a carry. The running game is different. That sets up everything for Kyler Murray, and it's just not the same.
I think the Saints don't belong because, as you said earlier, when they get Michael Thomas back, they're going to be able to put pedal to the metal, and they're going to separate from all the 500 teams, and that's when it becomes a 2-team race in the NFC South between New Orleans and Tampa Bay to win that division and maybe have a shot at getting the only bye in the NFC.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.